Hi there, I'm Jeff,
And I'm Sarah.
and this is a video recap for our second class in our Drag Blues series in March of 2012 for Swing Ann Arbor. We started by reviewing material from week 1, so we encourage you to go back to our week 1 recap video and look at that. But then the new stuff that we covered started with making our drag connection really comfortable. So we made a few remarks for leads and follows, how to make sure it's really comfortable, really pleasant to be in. First of all, leads, you want your left hand to be connected with your chest, so when you move contra body, it stays equidistant from your chest. We don't want this sort of pumping action, right? And this is maybe a little bit counterintuitive. Sometimes you want to do this, so just keep this in mind that we want this to be our default for the time being. Second of all, we want our right arms to be really relaxed on the follows back. Okay? So we've got our nice hug connection, and we want it to be super, super soft, so we don't want to pull in, because that's really uncomfortable for the follows. So we want it to be a nice, relaxed hug. So default connection here, and nice relaxed hug here.
Okay, and for follows, this arm here that we have connected, we want it to be very relaxed so that when the lead does this contra body motion, we're not fighting it, we're just moving along. And also, we don't want to be initiating this movement. And then the second thing is make sure that you're seeking out this connection in the chest, that you're really committing to that connection.
Okay, great. So that's number one. Just make sure your drag connection is really comfortable. Next, we talked about some moves. We revisited our circles from our first week. We had our wobble circles, right? So we had slow, 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 slow. Well, we could speed these up and do quicks, but we can only go so far if we want to maintain our connection, our chest connection, right? So we could do our quick wobble circles, but if we added a little tone, and by adding tone I mean toning down and in, we had this activity where we engaged all of our muscles in our core, our arms, our legs, right? So leads, you initiate that.
And follows when we feel that, we also tone.
Okay. And so when we do that, we were able to turn our wobble turn into a single axis turn, and it looked like this. We turn it into a single axis where more or less the axis is given by our right feet.
Which is right below where our chest connection is, so it's along that chest connection.
Okay. All right, and then we gave you a little pattern to practice with. So it was a wobble circle with four slows, so slow, 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 then quick, 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 and then into our slow walks. And leads, just keep in mind that these circles can be fun, but a lot of them tend to make the follows dizzy. So only do a few here and there. Yeah? Okay. And the last new move that we did for this week was the promenade. We can do it either out of a circle or from a walk. And we'll just demonstrate it from a walk. And it looks like this. So rock with our inside feet, step, step, and when our inside feet are forward, we can close it up and walk out. So from this other angle, so we rock, open up, step, step, and then close it up. Remember, leads, you want to be closing the door, and you should wait for the follows to come in front of you. So you really need to be listening to where they are before you start walking again, to make sure you have a nice, smooth reconnection on your torso. Also, so we could go straight into drag walks, back into drag walks, but also we can use the promenade to exit into Lindy Hop as follows. Okay? So we have our rock, step, step, and then I'm going to reintroduce my Lindy Hop pulse. And I can rock step, triple step, and go into a swing out from there. Okay, so that's it. Thank you guys so much, and see you next time.
See you next time.